I swear the chair in this coffee shop understands me better than my boss. It knows all my innermost feelings.
The chair understands you because every day you just sit there complaining to it like telling a sad love story.
Complaining? No, I'm inspiring it. Yesterday I even whispered to it. Hang in there, buddy. We're about to retire soon.
So, did the chair reply? Or just stay silent?
It did. It creaked loudly. Sounded like a sympathetic sigh, like, yeah, I get you, man.
I think it was crying for help. Hey you, lose some weight, I can't take it anymore.
Emna, you're so cruel. But anyway, tell me your story. You've been grinning since you walked into the cafe today. Did you win the lottery or something?
Because this morning I accidentally greeted the wrong person. Super awkward.
That's your usual thing. Always like a comedy movie.
No, this time it was next level. I waved, smiled brightly like a sunflower meeting the morning sun. They looked at me like staring at a skyrocketing electricity bill.
Don't tell me you didn't know them?
Didn't know them, and they were wearing headphones too. They thought I was waving for a taxi like, "Sister, where's my taxi?"
I can picture the scene. You standing in the middle of the road, waving like conducting a traffic orchestra.
I was about to turn and run to save face, but ironically, he walked over and asked, "Did you call me, sister?"
And how did you handle it?
I boldly said, "Oh no, I was just exercising my face."
Face exercise? Sounds totally weird.
Yeah. Smiling a lot to tone the cheek muscles, natural anti-aging.
You're a master at handling situations. If it were me, I'd pretend to make a phone call. Hello, UFO, pick me up.
You'd probably say, "Hey bro, I thought you were my ex-boyfriend."
Nah, I wouldn't risk that. But such a small thing, and you're laughing nonstop?
Because when I turned around, I bumped right into the glass door of this cafe. Bam!
No way. How did you manage that?
I thought the door was open, but the glass was so clean, it looked like air.
That's why earlier I saw you rubbing your forehead like, oh, my head hurts.
Don't remind me. Felt like the universe sending a message. Emna, slow down, kid.
Actually, those things add spice to life. If every day was smooth like a blank sheet of paper, we'd probably fall asleep in the middle of the road.
You sound philosophical like an old man.
It's the weekend. I'm in deep mode. But only ankle deep. Any deeper, and I'd sink.
So, what's your fun story today? Tell me.
I discovered I'm chatting with the cactus on my desk. It's become my confidant.
Here we go again, David.
I named it Hope.
Why? Sounds like a TV drama title.
Because even if I forget to water it for a month, it's still green. So resilient.
You mean, like you, getting buried by deadlines but not falling yet?
Spot on like mom's home cooking. This morning I whispered, Hope, let's avoid getting scolded today.
And the result? Did the boss scold you?
The boss didn't scold directly, but the email was screaming.
How can an email scold? Does it talk?
The subject line was all caps. That's the digital age scream, like hi, H-E.
I see you have a talent for turning everything into a blockbuster comedy.
Not comedy, it's survival instinct to avoid depression.
I like how you see life so lightly. Complaining but sounding fun like stand-up.
Because if I were really heavy, this chair would break its legs.
You're blaming the poor chair again.
You know, I realized every day has at least one silly drama. Collect them by the weekend, and we have a fun disasters collection.
So what did you collect today besides the screaming email?
I accidentally said good night instead of good morning to the sandwich lady.
To her? What was her reaction?
She laughed out loud and said, Good night then, buy a sandwich kid, are you awake yet?
The sandwich lady is savage too.
I see life like a sitcom. Everyone has killer lines.
And you always add the ridiculous part to amp up the drama.
If not ridiculous, how is it lively, bland like snail water?
I think we should record these conversations.
For what? A podcast.
So later we can listen back and remember how we laughed our heads off.
I like that idea. Weekend coffee, two of us, sitting chatting nonsense, and feeling so lighthearted.
Yeah. Even if the week was exhausting, sitting here chatting a bit recharges the battery.
Are you a super fast charger?
And you're a phone with weak battery, charging forever but never full.
No, I'm an old model phone. Weak battery. Slow, but durable.
But durable is good.
Thanks for the comforting compliment.
Seriously, I feel happy because we can tell silly stories without fear of judgment.
Because we're equally silly, fair play.
Equal talent, no one better.
Cheers with coffee while it's hot.
Cheers for what?
For the glass door bumps, the screaming emails, and the chairs that sigh with creaks.
And because the weekend always waits for us with new drama.
At this very table, no changes.
With 2 coffees and a pile of headless, tailless stories.
But full of resounding laughter.
I hope next week has a few more embarrassing moments like that.
I guarantee it. With your talent, drama never runs out.
Hey, don't tease me.
Just kidding. Actually, I hope every day has at least one moment that makes us laugh out loud.
Even when we're the star of the embarrassment?
Especially then, because laughing at yourself is peak.
Then, next week, I'll try to bump into the glass door again for content to tell you.
Don't. I don't want this cafe to go bankrupt from replacing glass constantly.
Don't worry, next time I'll knock first like checking a password.
Emna, you're an endless source of inspiration, like eternal battery.
And you're the screenwriter turning every little drama into a blockbuster.
Then let's collaborate long-term? Deal?
As long as this coffee shop is still open on weekends.
And the chair can still handle me sitting still.
And I still have the courage to wave at strangers by mistake.
That's enough for a long-running comedy series.
The first episode ends with the 2 main characters continuing to sip coffee.
And laughing at the smallest things, non-stop.
You see, just that makes the weekend perfectly round like a donut.
Yeah, round like the cookie I just finished.
You finished it? Don't tell me.
Yeah. But I saved the laughter for you. More filling than cookies.
That's fine then. Laughter fills you longer, no weight gain worry.
Emna, how was your studying last week? Any drama?
If I had to describe it in one word, it'd be wrestling match.
Sounds like a reality show. Survivor, School Edition.
Actually more dramatic than an action movie. I had 3 presentations in 1 week, like a presentation marathon.
3? You aiming to be a legendary TED Talk speaker?
No, I'm just trying to survive the course, not become a star.
What course tortures you like that?
Project management. The name already smells of deadlines and stress.
Hearing it makes me smell strong black coffee to stay awake.
I prepared slides until 2 a.m., staring at the computer screen, and it stared back like, "Sister, spare me."
Was it staring reproachfully or encouragingly like, "Hang in there, sis"?
Like, "Sister, go to sleep or you'll be a zombie tomorrow."
The computer cares about you more than I do.
But I didn't care about it. I made it run for another 2 hours, like forced labor.
How did the presentations go? Were they peak?
At first, I was shaking like a leaf in a storm.
You shaking? I thought you were pro.
I'm human, not an anti-shake robot.
I thought you were a fun version robot, installed with humor mode.
No, I'm the easy-to-panic version, panic button. When I stepped up, I forgot the opening line completely.
And what did you do? Stand like a statue?
I grinned widely.
Does smiling solve everything? What's the secret?
At least it bought me 3 seconds to think, more precious than Olympic gold.
Those 3 seconds are golden time for the brain to reboot.
I looked down at my friend in class. They nodded like, "Calm down, you got this, don't fail."
Awesome teammate. Like a personal cheerleader.
So I took a deep breath and blurted, "Hello, everyone. Today I'll talk about things that keep us up at night endlessly.
Huh? What was the topic?
Risk management. Does it relate? Sleepless because of risks.
That line fits pretty well, like peak improvisation.
I thought so too after I said it, and survived.
Sometimes improvisation is the real talent, not memorizing.
But when I switched slides, it froze.
Tech destiny. Glitch again?
I clicked the mouse repeatedly like playing a shooting game.
And how did the class look at you?
I smoothed it over. The slide is as nervous as I am.
Nice. Turn the mishap into a punchline.
The teacher burst out laughing. I felt revived from the dead.
So you turned accident into humorous victory.
Probably. After that, everything flowed like a river.
I think you're better suited as a comedian than project manager.
Project management needs storytelling too, to make the boss believe.
Yeah, back to the boss. Hard habit to break.
And you? Did you learn anything new last week? Or still chatting with the cactus?
I took an online course on communication skills, like self-upgrading.
Oh, you want to talk even more? Or learn flirting?
No, learning to say less but higher quality, like saving words.
So practice now. Don't ramble.
For example, instead of saying, I'm super busy, work up to my neck, I'd say, currently prioritizing task A, the rest for tomorrow.
Sounds professional like a CEO.
But in my head it's still, save me, I'm drowning.
At least you upgraded the wording from casual to fancy.
The course teaches that every word has weight, like an atomic bomb.
So, do your words to the chair have weight? Or light as a feather?
They do. Heavy, the chair creaked in response.
I doubt it, like the chair calling for help.
Actually, online learning is fun. One day, I listened while eating instant noodles.
Could you focus? Or multitasking like a superhero?
Taking notes while blowing on hot noodles.
Peak multitasking.
But once I forgot to mute the mic. Classic fail.
Don't tell me the whole class heard.
Yeah, the online class heard me slurping noodles loudly.
Oh my god. Peak drama.
The instructor paused for a second, then said, seems someone is very enjoying the lesson with dinner.
Did you mute in time? Or swallow the noodles first?
After swallowing a huge bite of noodles.
I don't know whether to laugh or pity you.
Laugh. I already laughed at myself to tears.
I see this week's learning like brain gym. Hurts at first, but then you're fine.
Right. Brain sore at first, but then you feel superhuman.
I realized I fear presentations because I think everyone is scrutinizing my mistakes like under a microscope.
Actually, everyone is worried about their own part. Like minding their own business.
Yeah. When I looked down at the class, I saw someone shaking more than me, like, I'm level 1 shake, that one's level 10.
So you became their motivation. Like, look at her doing it, you can too.
Sounds a bit grand, but okay.
No, I believe it. Just standing there and speaking is a huge step.
You sound like a life coach.
Communication course. Gotta practice.
I love the feeling after finishing a presentation. So light.
Light like dropping a backpack after a long trip, floating.
Exactly. I walked home feeling the sky bluer and clouds whiter.
Maybe the sky was the same, you just felt lighter.
That line sounds poetic like a writer.
I'll note it down for next time, like recycling good ideas.
You're someone who never stops learning, like a learning machine.
Because I fear standing still. Standing still means falling behind.
Me too. Even if shaking, slurping noodles on mic, we still learn and progress.
And laugh our heads off.
And retell on weekends like humorous recap.
Sitting in this cafe, no change of spot.
With 2 hot coffees.
And a bunch of fresh experiences, full of drama.
I think if each week we learn one thing and laugh a few big times, that's enough to live healthy.
Enough not to feel time wasted, like profitable investment.
Next week I have another presentation.
I'm ready to hear you rehearse. Like a rehearsal.
Really? You'll be the audience.
Of course. I'll be the tough audience. Pro critic.
If you're tough, I'll run away without shoes.
Nah, I'll be the laughing audience. Like fan club.
That makes me feel better. No fear of booze.
See, learning isn't just knowledge. It's the stories we tell later, like humorous legacy.
And the times we almost cried but ended up rolling in laughter.
Exactly, like emotional plot twist.
So, cheers to a week full of wrestling but memorable.
For the slides that didn't run and mics not muted in time.
And because we're still moving forward, even slowly,
Even while blowing on hot noodles.
you can't let go of that detail like obsessed.
Because it's proof of learning spirit. Full stomach first.
Fine, eat another cake for more energy to learn.
Your treat? Or mine?
My treat. Like a reward for the week's effort. Bonus.
Then I'll learn how to thank properly. Pro style.
No need for proper. Just sincere is okay.
Thanks. For telling me stories that make learning less dry like a desert.
Thanks for turning every mishap into resounding laughter.
See you next week. Same achievements report. Like fun meeting.
Agreed. But remember to mute before eating noodles.
I'll stick a huge reminder on the screen.
Write it big, all caps for visibility.
Don't remind me of all caps. Like email trauma.
Fine. We'll only cap the laughter.
Emna, if one day we quit everything, what do you want to do? Like early retirement.
That question sounds dangerous. You really quitting? Or planning to escape the boss?
No. Just imagining. It's the weekend. Allow some dreaming. Floating.
If so, I want to open a small, cute bookstore.
Oh, sounds romantic like a French romance movie.
Bookstore with big windows, sunlight shining brightly, customers walk in smelling new paper and fragrant coffee.
Wait, coffee too? You going multi-industry?
Of course, no coffee, how to survive like book plus caffeine combo.
So you're competing with this cafe? Or opening a branch?
No, my store only open on weekends. Like us, weekend chill.
I like that idea. I'll be VIP customer, sitting still in one spot.
If you're a customer, you'd probably sit telling stories to other customers, like free live podcast.
That's peak marketing strategy. Attract with drama.
I knew it, you can't sit still.
And me, if I quit, I want to learn coffee brewing.
You want to stand behind the counter like a philosophical barista, brewing while lecturing?
Exactly. Each coffee with a motivational quote, like spiritual bonus.
Example? Tell me.
Coffee can be bitter, but life can be sweeter if you add sugar and a bit of humor.
Sounds like a slogan on paper cups, like Vietnamese Starbucks.
I have more, like idea stash.
I'm scared, afraid you'll philosophize non-stop.
If you're tired today, remember, the cactus is surviving without complaining.
You're mentioning the cactus again, like a fanboy.
It's the symbol of resilience, like a plant superhero.
I think it's just a hardy plant, not picky.
Endures hardship without complaining. Totally unlike me.
You complain to vent, like an emotional release valve.
You know, I often think if one day we go viral on social media for these random stories, what then?
You want to be a humor influencer?
No, I just want people to hear and laugh a bit, like spreading positive energy.
Then we're doing it right. Mission accomplished.
But do you ever fear being too ordinary? Like bland?
Being ordinary is the most special, because few dare admit it.
You make it sound easy, like a street philosopher.
Really, how many people dare sit for hours chatting about glass door bumps like comedy?
Yeah, like niche content.
And noodle slurping on mic, classic online drama.
You can't forget it, right? Like golden memory.
Never, because it's too peak.
I see these chit-chats like small threads. Individually nothing, but together a warm blanket of memories.
Emna today is so literary, like a hidden poet.
Because of good coffee or the interesting person across.
You're overconfident now.
Communication skills. Gotta practice compliments.
So communicate about rumors, like gossip time.
What rumor? Tell.
Like the rumor that you're very serious, like serious man.
Who said that? Fake news.
I made it up, like self-scripted.
I protest vehemently. Like protest.
I think it's nonsense too. How are you serious?
I'm serious when needed, like on, off mode.
Example? Tell.
When ordering food, I study the menu like $1 billion contract.
True. Earlier you read every line, like detective.
Because I fear choosing wrong. Ordering something fancy but tasting like a chem experiment.
You're such an overthinker pro.
And you? Any rumors about you?
Someone once said I'm dreamy, like living in the clouds.
I confirm that, 100% accurate.
But I think dreaming isn't bad, like fuel for creativity.
Not bad. Thanks to dreaming, you thought of the weekend chill bookstore.
And thanks to your dreaming, the philosophical coffee counter, perfect combo.
Us two together make a peak business store.
I sell books, you sell coffee.
And customers get free laughter, special promotion.
Sounds like long-term plan, fun startup.
Let's name it now, brainstorm.
What name? Think.
Ordinary weekend, simple but meaningful.
Sounds simple, understated.
Because we just want to keep ordinary things, but full of joy.
I like it. Ordinary but warm like a coffee.
Ordinary but full of stories, like drama treasure.
Do you think later, when busier, we'll still keep the habit of sitting here?
I hope so, like undying tradition.
Me too, don't lose it.
No matter what happens, I think as long as there's one weekend, one coffee shop, and two people who want to chat, that's enough to live happily.
That line makes me a bit emotional, lightly touched.
Don't cry, I'm bad at comforting, only good at funny stories.
I'm not crying, just dust in my eye.
Good. If you cry, I'll retell the noodle story to cure.
You're a pro-mood killer.
That's survival skill, keep the vibe fun.
You know, sometimes I fear growing up will make us less carefree, like dry adulthood.
We might be less carefree, but if we keep some humor, we'll never be dry like a desert.
I like how you always find the bright side, pro-optimist.
Because I believe every week has a memorable moment, like highlight reel.
What's this week's? Tell.
When you told about the presentation and laughed like winning the lottery.
For me, when you told about the unmuted mic, immortal drama.
So each keeps a memory of the other, like memory exchange.
Sounds cute, like rom-com.
Don't make me shy. I'm not used to it.
You shy? Breaking news.
I am. But I hide it by talking a lot, like camouflage.
I guessed it. Open secret.
Emna.
What? Serious?
If one day we really open Ordinary Weekend, promise you'll still tell random stories?
I promise. You?
I promise to always brew coffee a bit strong, signature.
Why? Reason?
To remind that life has mixed bitter and sweet.
You're philosophizing again, philosopher mode.
But light philosophy, not heavy.
Like this afternoon, chill and fun.
Like the spoon clinking the cup, ting-ting pleasant.
Like sunlight through the glass I didn't bump into. Lucky.
Good, no more drama.
You, always teasing me.
Yeah?
Thanks for always sitting here with me, fun companion.
Thanks for always bringing a stash of humorous drama stories.
So today's ending? Nice, close,
Two people still dreaming in real life. Dreamers.
and still laughing at the smallest things, non-stop.
And believing ordinary is enough for happiness. Simple is best.
So, final cheers for today.
Cheers to Ordinary Weekend.
Cheers to random but fun dreams.
And because we're still continuing our story, non-stop.
Next week, same table, don't fail.
Definitely. Fixed appointment.
Still 2 coffees.
and countless untold stories, like teaser.